Hey y'all, welcome back to Rolling Pin Recipes. I've got 3 cups of water here. Today, I think I'm going to start with 2. Today, we're going to make French dip sandwiches with homemade hoagie rolls. I've got a packet of the Au Jus gravy. Says makes 3 cups. I don't want it to be too liquidy. I mean, not as flavorful. I grew up having French dip sandwiches, which is what we're making. None of the ones out are good. And I'm not sure if I was supposed to put that into hot water or if cold's okay. Whoops. I will need to grab the whisk for that. I just went to Walmart since that's the closest store to us at the moment. I got pre-sliced Deli provolone and shaved roast beef. It's got a little pink to her. We're just gonna simmer that in the au jus mix for like 3 minutes. I got that because I have a little bit of the Land of Frost, but we don't like the edges. I cut that off for sandwiches. I don't really mind it, but my family doesn't like it. It's a little weird. So I got a pound of this roast beef shaved, and it smells really good. Once this heats all the way up, honestly it's pretty warm already. Since I've got the heat kicking, I might just throw it in there. I put our hoagie rolls in a bag while we were gone today, and the bottoms were a little firm, but they have softened up now, so that's awesome. They're delicious, yeasty. They've got the yeasty flavor, but I don't mind that. It's delicious. I've had a bit of a longer tong. That might be better, but this is what we're using. I might try to use half of this. That's not really shaved. That's okay. Let's see. It's pretty thin still. I would say that's thin. Worried about that fatty bit, but we're just gonna put it in the liquid and hope for the best. I won't want this on a sandwich, but my husband might. So I'm just going to look at that. We're going to carefully put this in this hot liquid. I grew up having this. It was so good. My family would get big full French bread loaves, and I do love a French dip sandwich, but if you go out, the meat is either weird or it's just not what I want. Usually the meat's weird, so it's just not worth it. I'm gonna make it just like this, quick and easy. You can see it's already changing color. And once this meat simmers in here for a minute, we might need more than that, y'all. I wanted to try to save some if my family wanted a sandwich, but I'd rather have a French dip. I might save a little bit. I can always add it. All right, y'all, we're gonna let this simmer. Goes from pink to brown. That must have been the first piece the lady done because it's not shredded or shaved. We'll let this cook for a few minutes. It'll all come together, the flavors will marry, and we will work on assembling. I'm gonna cut 2 rolls at least right now. Got a little bit of meat left, maybe about a third. I'll turn the oven on so we can toast the buns. Either oven or air fryer, probably oven, and we'll make some delicious sandwiches. Y'all, it's been in there for just a minute and I think it's good to go. I'm gonna put the lid on, set it in the back. I'm just going to use a tin foil and parchment paper for these breads because my pans are occupied. We're going to cut 2 loaves here. We're just gonna go for it and try it. What we usually do is we're going to set the strainer on there and drain the juice out of the meat. It smells so good already, and it kind of looks strange after you cook that shaved meat. We're just going to drain the meat off because we want a crispy sandwich, not soggy. Just going to try to drain some of this out. This looks like a good amount for my family. After getting most of that, I'm just going to set it on the pot. Put that au jus to the side. Au jus is okay. Here we go. Okay, now with the cheese. My husband loves cheese, but on sandwiches, like at Subway or whatever, he doesn't like a ton. And I think we want it on the top. So I'm just going to give him 1 piece cut in half, and I better do it this way. I do like cheese. I don't need excessive, but I think I want 2 slices. Today we'll try it. Beautiful. And we're going to put some meat on here, toast it in the oven, and we'll bring it out, and then you can dip it in the sauce there, the gravy, or you can put some mayo on the bread. Oh boy. I think this is how we're supposed to do it. Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna grab this thick piece. I'm so excited, y'all. Get it nice and meaty. Some of it might fall off, but we're not gonna let it go to waste. We're gonna slip it in the oven and toast her up, get that cheese to melt, and we'll be eating good. I just need to carefully get it in there. Oh yeah, so good. All right, y'all, just came out. I put it under the broiler in the bottom for a minute. Came out nice and toasty. I guess, no, y'all, this tastes so good. Just how I wanted. We're gonna cut this one diagonal for my husband. Beautiful. I'm so excited. I'll just do a half ski. Which way do y'all prefer to cut your sandwich? Ooh, that cheese pull, yes. All right, y'all, now for the dip. You don't need a ton, but you need enough to dip your sandwich in there. This smell just brings back delicious food memories. This is a favorite of mine that my family made, and it is so quick and easy to make, y'all. I just have a little bit of meat in there. Just gonna keep that together. Here you have it, y'all. Quick, easy, delicious, under 20 bucks, homemade bread. This meal, so quick, so easy, absolutely delicious, wonderful leftovers. You could throw some mayo on there and you're set. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out our channel for more recipes. We appreciate y'all for joining us, and give this video a like, let us know what you think, and subscribe for more. Bon appetit! We really appreciate y'all for watching. Have a great day. Peace out, y'all.